gentlemen, you know what time it is. This is not Jerry O'Connell or Kate Hudson in the morning. This is not Jones at midnight. This is Morning Rips. Morning Rips. Take a dip with Morning Rips. Grab your mug and take a sip. You're getting high. Morning Rips.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The energy. I love it.
Now, you guys are probably wondering why I did not bring up Rosanna Scotto's name this morning. But the reason is because I actually feel bad for Rosanna Scotto. And I just want to start this off real quick because Ernie Anastas, a great legendary reporter from our home, has passed away at 84 years old.
Sorry,
and for those who don't know who Ernie Anastas is, he is, if you grew up in the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania area, at 10 o'clock at night, Ernie Anastas was on the news. He was a reporter, an anchorman.
Yeah. He was a stalwart. Like if you lived in the area, basically. Like
yes.
There's a couple here in Kansas City. There's a meteorologist specifically that I'm thinking about. He's literally been around, I think, since the early '90s, and he is still on TV. Still on TV.
Yeah, and it's so, someone like this, right? Someone that I looked up to, because we do podcasting. Good morning. We do podcasting. So when we look at podcasting was stemmed from radio, and radio was stemmed from news broadcasts, and so on and so forth. So with all, to hear that he lived his life the way that he wanted to, as one of the best journalists I've ever seen in my life, next to Jonathan Dietz, next to Larry King. There's just powerful names, and rest in peace to Ernie. I know
Larry King is up there, man. He is up there, dude.
Yeah.
Is Larry King still alive?
Yes, he is. I think he's still alive. Hold on, I'm gonna look.
I believe you. I want to say I would have heard if he passed away. I don't fucking know.
No, he passed away in 21.
That's what I thought. That's what I wondered about that. He's been gone for a minute.
Yep. January 23rd, 2021. He was 87 years old, man. So he fucking lived.
Yeah, he made it. Yeah.
So I want to show you guys something. That this is my favorite Ernie Anastas clip. Okay?
Yeah.
I saw it when it happened. Gio may have seen it when it happened. But let's check out this clip, okay?
Oh boy.
On Fox 5 Sky Guardian, and then check that 7-day to make your weekend plans.
Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, when we continue.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Fucking that chicken. In the army, man. We're gonna figure out how to fuck this football today. We're gonna figure out how to fuck this football today. Like I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna figure it out.
He was a real one on the air, which I loved.
It's little things like that you never forget, and that's one. And he apologized immediately after that.
Did they get a fine? Did they get a fine from the FCC over that?
I'm pretty sure
probably did. They probably did. Absolutely.
Back in those days, when everybody still gave a fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
it's funny because it's like regular news, and you're just sitting there, and they're having a good laugh. Keep fucking that chicken.
Oh yeah. Keep fucking that chicken.
Yeah. So how are you guys today on this wonderful Friday morning?
Better than I probably have been the last couple of weeks, maybe. I've had a real brief but short run of I've had a couple of good days in a row. So I always get scared when I start having more than a couple of good days in a row.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? And
just waiting for some shit to pop off. You're like, all right.
In the land of Jay, good things are not allowed. So when shit starts getting too good, I start getting worried. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you're right, though.
I've had a decent week. Got back into the gym, which made me really happy. And the Arizona, my college team, my Arizona Wildcats, are currently doing good in the Big 12 tournament in preparation for March Madness.
Yeah.
They're playing in the semifinals of the Big 12 tournament tonight. So we'll see how they do tonight. They're going to play tonight. I believe it'll be 7 p.m. your guys' time. and then and if they win, they'll play tomorrow for the championship. So knock on wood. Good job, Arizona Wildcats, and Jay's actually maybe having a good day for once ever.
I like
Gio.
I like hearing that.
You like what, John?
I like hearing that. Yeah, I mean tonight I'm gonna be watching some sports as we have the World Baseball Classic. So that's gonna be fun.
It's getting
it's
getting spicy.
I mean, other. Well, I need to talk about this real quick, okay? Gio, I showed this to Gio the other day, okay? I need your opinion on this, okay? And this, I'm trying to avoid the politics today, but these, but
just goes hand in hand at this point, though.
Yeah, no. Look at what the World Baseball Classic posted the other day.
Oh boy. Well, they're not in the tournament anymore. They're not in the tournament anymore.
They're not in the tournament no more. They're not in the tournament. So I showed this to Gio, and I was like, "Look, from an outside view,
from the outside looking in,
what does this look like?" And all he said was like, "Oh," he just started chuckling because we all know. Okay,
they should have just said from the river to the sea, right? Like fucking like.
Oof. Oof.
Did you say that? Oh.
Oof.
Yeah. Listen.
All right.
So the comments that were there were people saying like, "Oh shit, I thought we finally got them," and then there were other comments like, "Why? Like, damn, a little context, please."
Yo, the comment section on any post is incredible. Like, that's immediately my go-to.
I will say this, and I've noticed this since childhood. And I'm talking every single time we had any kind of a conflict ever, whether we were dropping bombs on somebody, whether we had boots on the ground, whatever the action was, it was always a big deal. And people get freaked out when we go to war.
Yeah.
Like people here, Americans get freaked out when we go to war. And understandably so. It should not be a light undertaking. It should always be a big fucking deal.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's like we just finished the global war on terror, right? Like finished, if you want to call it that. We just finished the global war on terror, and just like less than fucking like about four short years later, we're back in it with a bigger fucking player in that region, and it's like,
and they have drones.
Well, and this is the first time since I've been out of the army that
they take a 4-hour course for that shit too.
I'm getting to experience what Ma and Pa civilian are thinking, and like it kind of trips me out because like people like this is like it's like a Tuesday for me, but like for everybody else they're worried about drones and terrorist attacks and sleeper cells and I'm just sitting here like it's a Tuesday. Does anybody have any chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh man. So
sorry about that, Sanchez.
I heard Israel got eliminated in the World Baseball Classic.
Did you hear the joke that Gio made? I said they have drones, and Gio said, "Did they have to take a course for that too?"
A fucking 4-hour course for that shit.
Yes,
that's fucking funny.
Satellite permission to fly those motherfuckers in the region too.
I will say this with literally zero political context.
Yeah.
I'm getting so sick and tired, and it's been like this my entire life. I'm so sick and tired of watching dipshits fucking play with other people's lives.
Yes.
That part is the part I've never understood, also since childhood. But believe it or not, I am not a heartless bastard, even though I might appreciate some of the finer aspects of violence sometimes. I am not a bad person. Inherently, I am not a bad person. And I've never understood the lack of empathy.
I don't believe you.
I have a lot of empathy. That's the thing that separates me and like most sociopaths and psychopaths is I actually have empathy. I don't have like hardly any sympathy, hardly ever. But I rolled like a +20 on fucking empathy when I was born. So like I can feel.
It's a crit.
Yeah, that's what I got stuck with, right?
Yeah.
So like I do care.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how we seem to just make some of the same generational mistakes as our parents, their parents, our ancestors. We keep falling into the same stupid fucking trap as a species, as human beings. When we could all be chilling, smoking weed, playing video games all day, and let the fucking robots do the work while we fucking chill, and then like go explore fucking space or some shit. I don't fucking know. But no, we're fucking fighting. We're still killing each other over. I'll shut up.
No, you're good. Is you said the word. You said generational mistakes, right? I have one, and this is the last political thing we're talking about today. This is something that me and Gio saw earlier. We couldn't get past this. I cannot get over the fact that the White House did this morning.
Holy what? 10. It's out.
Yeah. So I don't think we need to see any more of this. We already got the idea.
We know where it's going.
Yeah.
We know where this is going.
You tell me that was an actual like post from the official White House account
At 11:22 a.m. yesterday. Yes.
They're posting fucking
Memes.
war porn.
Memes, bro. These guys are posting memes now.
It's fucking war. Yeah, it's war porn. It's like it's not gore porn. It's war porn. It's war porn.
I like that.
Trust me, I'm a connoisseur, Gio. I'm a connoisseur. Okay. I know my war porn. All right.
I know. That's why I respect and love the shit out of you, Jay. Because you're grounded. You and I don't mean like punished. You are a grounded individual, which is why I fuck with you, Jay. You are grounded.
That's everyone. You guys are not alone. Like John knows this. You know it. The boys here on 40 Highway in Kansas City, they know it. They fuck with me. Anyone that loves me fucks with me because you're gonna get the straight shot from me every time. Like you're gonna be like, I'm very easy to read once you get to know me. I'm very easy to read.
It's 2026. What's straight anymore?
Now, can I throw you guys a huge fucking curveball in subject right now?
Please.
Yes.
Please.
All right. You guys like Taco Bell? How many of you guys like Taco Bell?
I'm not crazy about it. I'm going to be honest with you. You know
All right.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
you know
I grew up in Tucson. I can eat real Mexican food. Thank you.
Bet. Well, I like Taco Bell. Now, who here has watched Demolition Man?
I have.
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone.
I saw it in the fucking theater, bro.
Dude. So, all right. So, recently Taco Bell added 15 new items to their menu. Now, if you remember the movie Demolition Man, what was the biggest food chain, the most high-priced food chain in Demolition Man?
It was the only. They
Only surviving food chain.
because they won during the franchise wars.
They won the franchise.
Franchise wars in the early 2000s. Yes.
So my wife brought this to my attention the other day. They have a bunch of new items that they're bringing this year to their menu. A lot of dessert pastries. When we scroll it, it's a lot of desserts, which is fucking crazy. And it immediately reminded me of Demolition Man. Like that was the immediate thing. And then I thought even further into it. I'm like, all right, the oversensitized censorship that's happening right now. What happens in Demolition Man when you curse? Child's fine. You've been fined 400. You know what I mean? They give you that stupid announcement fine shit.
Was Demolition Man set in like 2015 or 2025? Because I know we're past it.
I'll tell you right now.
It was 20. I know that the event.
When they got
like 1996. That's when the initial event happens. When
and then it was like
2032.
2032.
We're almost there. Oh, we're almost there.
Almost there. So look, Taco Bell right now is laying the foundation to take over, bro.
During the franchise wars.
We're gonna get the franchise wars, man. That's the next prediction, dude.
It'd be better than World War III.
That will be funny story.
This will be World War III. The franchise wars.
Funny story about 2032. John, you remember how the Chiefs are going to move to Kansas?
Oh yeah.
Like that'll be the first season that they play on the Kansas side.
Holy
When
shit!
they build a new
See,
stadium, it's
oh, yeah.
2032.
Break this down for Gio real quick because it really is that it's a region thing, right?
What's up?
So there's the teams that Kansas City but Kansas City itself, the city, Gio,
Yeah.
it spans across 2 states.
Yeah.
Okay.
The metro. So like the encompassing metro area is like half Missouri, half Kansas. Even though the main Kansas City is and always has been on the Missouri side, like half of the fucking metro is on the Kansas side. There's also a Kansas City, Kansas separate city, Kansas City, Kansas. There's like Overland Park. There's freaking like all of Johnson County. When you live here, it's kind of easy to, I guess, imagine it. But because we're in 2 states, it's like everything that happens on one side happens on the other. It's like a quilt. It's like a quilt of old communities that have over time been enveloped by the metro. So I live in Independence. Independence was its own little town back in the like the wagon train days, obviously.
More.
Completely separate from Kansas City. But because as people migrated and population starts growing or whatever,
Yeah.
Independence became enveloped by the metro. You know what I mean? And like that's for every community.
That's pretty fucking solid, though. I like that.
Dude, it's badass because you like all these like Independence has a downtown. There's a downtown around the corner from my house, and it was like the downtown of Independence back in the day. It's like where the courthouse is. You know what I mean? Like and every single one of these little blip on the map communities in the metro have that. It's very cool actually.
Yeah,
It is really cool.
so this is Kansas City, and this is Kansas City.
Yes.
My Kansas City is better, but my Kansas City is bigger. My Kansas City is colorful. My Kansas City has a giant 8 painted on the side of a building.
We will fucking fight like that too. It's just like it reminds me of Tucson and Phoenix. Growing up in Arizona,
So it's like New York City and Hudson County, basically.
there you go. It's a right there.
They're exactly the same.
There's a hardcore rivalry. Like I've had to bite my tongue a couple times to not snap at people because they didn't realize what they were doing. When people mistake, like they're like, "Oh, so you're from Kansas," and I almost immediately, and I'm like, no, like Missouri, motherfucker. But I'm like, but no. It's like no. It's like no.
Missouri.
Kansas. The main Kansas City that you all know of has always been on the Missouri side. I'm from Missouri. Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
that's when I relate Kansas City. I always relate it to Missouri. Like I don't think Kansas.
As you should, but you'd be surprised. A lot of people are.
That's how I was taught in school. In school, Kansas City, Missouri. That's
Kansas City, Missouri is it's where like there's a mint here. There's a federal mint here. You know what I mean? Like you'll get dollar bills that say Federal Reserve Kansas City. Like there's like
Yeah. You know what's funny?
you get soda pop tops. That's
you
what
know
you
what's
got.
funny too.
we're gonna fucking rob it someday. We're gonna
You
rob
learned about. It's funny
one
because
last
you learned.
time. One last job, Gio. One last job. I'm sorry, John.
Oh yeah. So you said that you learned that type of geography from school. Well, I wish in school they taught us that there was another country named Georgia that got invaded.
Right.
But because because I remember when I saw the news and they said Georgia's getting fucked up, I was like, oh wait a minute. The war's happening here. But yeah, let's get to the next thing. So our friend here on Morning Rips and BRVG, he's technically kind of like our secret co-host.
Yeah.
Strobridge. He comes in a lot. I was in boot camp with him. He's I don't know what it is. How all you motherfuckers.
He's like the mailman on the Pee Wee Herman show.
I'm just trying to figure out how you guys have better chemistry with Gio than I do. Like, I'm a little jealous. Okay.
I was gonna say. I was like, put the green-eyed monster away.
Oh man. But man,
because I will.
Not today, bro. Not today.
Because I won't do the yeah, but they will do it. I feel left out.
All day for hours on end, bro.
So Strobridge has this series that he does called the Thrash Formations, where he just gets on his guitar and he just starts.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Stuff. It's I want to absorb it. I want to turn it into a show. Let's look at this real quick. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but he did something crazy this morning that I'm like, oh, okay, Stro.
He's flexing, bro. Strobridge is over here flexing, dude. He's fucking flexing.
Flex those nuts. Flex those nuts.
Hello.
This motherfucker. What?
Out here in the forest,
Oh fuck yeah.
we survive by playing rock. So we play rock. The bear stole my shirt.
I love it.
Stole my shirt.
So now, the only way I can find civilization is by rocking out. Uh-oh. Something's happened.
Jesus Christ.
He said, "Uh-oh."
None of that out. It in. So
Listen, if that whole opening monologue does not get him famous, I don't know what to do anymore.
dude, that's the stupid shit people go viral for.
Yeah, that's like copy
It's
pasta.
insane.
That's copy pasta all day. That is copy pasta all day.
That is, I saw this like an hour ago, and I was like, Strobridge.
Where's he been?
That shit, man.
Where's he been?
In the woods fighting bears, don't you see? The bear stole his shirt.
Literally. Poor bastard's fucking playing half naked guitar, man, but he's still rocking.
See, we need more of that. We need more of that in the early morning. I like that he's doing it every day. He's keeping it like consistent. It's really fucking cool to see. And I love the overall like just driving creativity. I like seeing somebody like put something out there. Just for the fuck of putting it like he can. Since he can do it, he's doing it. Like I love it.
You know, we are creative motherfuckers, but his brain,
Yeah, bro.
on a different gear.
I went at 100 miles an hour. He's on another level, dude.
I have got to say, like, I have always, for some reason, been gravitated towards like artists,
Yeah.
like just personality styles, and where like a lot of times in the artistic community, you get there's no judgment. You can be who you are, and most artistic communities will kind of just let you be.
Yeah, they absorb it. They absorb it. It's like swimming in a fucking pool, dude. Everything's just
it's very feng shui. It's very feng shui.
very.
Yep.
And it has never surprised me when I find myself landed in yet another community of artists. You know what I mean? Because I've always seemed to gravitate towards artistes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the next thing we got? You want to do some music news real quick?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Always.
My dog's being a pain in the ass, and I'm trying to give her some attention.
Some love. So let's see. First off, Jack Osborne. Did you see the news about Jack Osborne?
No, what's up?
So Jack Osborne had a baby girl this week.
Okay.
And and the story is not him having a baby girl, because anybody can have a child, right?
Well, yeah.
The story is the name of the child. He named it Ozzy Matilda Osborne.
Boy or girl?
It's a girl.
And the girl's first name is Ozzy?
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it.
You know what? I'm not against it. I'm not against it.
I really like when people.
Her grandpa was fucking Ozzy, so why not? You know what I mean?
Who's gonna say anything to her?
Oh, fuck that.
Who's gonna say anything? Like, oh, that's a like
Okay.
you know who my grandfather is?
It works for me. And you said it was Ozzy Matilda?
Matilda.
Ozzy
And
Matilda Osborne.
if she ever got to a certain age and she didn't like being Ozzy, she could be Matilda.
Yeah.
Or Maddie. Or Maddie.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like that's common too. Like that's how I go. That's why I go by Jay.
Yep.
It's not that I dislike my given name. It's that I was born in a time where there were 15,000 million other Jasons.
Yeah. And now
The only way to separate myself was to go by Jay.
Yep. And now not to be confused that it's not short for anything. It's not short for Ozella or Azalea.
It's fucking Ozzy.
Yeah.
It's fucking Ozzy.
Her name is Ozzy Matilda Osborne. And I've been watching
Gio, did you know that was my first concert? It was Ozzy.
Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah. That was my first concert ever, brother.
So now what's really cool, the Osbournes are back doing their podcast. You know, and
Do you ever listen to it?
I've been a fan of their podcast for a while. There's just something there's something about a family when they do a very honest show. You know what I mean? And when I say honest, they've gotten into arguments on the show. They've gotten into personal conversations, things that some people would never even realize, you know?
Sure.
And even Ozzy and Jack came out with the show called Ozzy and Jack Do America or something like that.
Yeah,
And that was another. And the funniest episode is when Ozzy went to the Alamo, and everyone was up in arms. Yeah, he went back to the Alamo, and everyone was up in arms because he was just like, I don't remember pissing on the Alamo.
Fucking hilarious.
To later find out that he pissed across the street from the Alamo. So they welcome him.
It's rock and roll and freaking people.
dude. Yeah, man. And cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Tell me, listen,
Hell of a drug. Rick James said it best.
if we were to play a drinking game, every one of us would fail on the part. Have we ever pissed outside? Let's be real.
Oh yeah.
So,
I don't even have.
Oh, dude, like I've intentionally, like back in my Tucson shitty youth like asshole days, I intentionally stopped in the middle of like an intersection one night because there was no traffic and I was walking home, and I pissed in the middle of the intersection just to be a dick. Just to be a dick.
Sometimes you have to.
I get.
It was that dead that night. It was like it was like ghost town. It was like ghost town quiet. So I pissed in the middle of the intersection. Literally.
I have to be covert as fuck. Make sure nobody's watching. Nobody's
Well,
watching.
it was a different. It was a
Yeah,
different.
same here.
It was
My first thing is kids because I'm not trying to get fucking. Dude, I think of what's his name, Charlie Day, and It's Always Sunny.
Yep.
No, not It's Always Sunny. Horrible Bosses. The reason he got arrested because he got drunk, took a piss in a playground, and because it was a playground, he got fucked as a CP.
Right.
Yo,
That's like, and you got to admit, this was like way before there were cameras everywhere. There were not cameras everywhere.
yeah, exactly.
This was like the internet was still like in its infancy. Okay, like
Yeah. Well, along with the Ozzy talk,
Seeding stages.
Jack and Sharon were talking about next year's returning Ozfest.
Yeah,
Now, this is a big conversation that's happening. You know, we're in the age of festivals right now. We don't get a lot of tours anymore.
yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of the tours are happening overseas. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So they did say that Villa Park, where they had the Back to the Beginning show for Ozzy, they are looking to do a 2-day Ozfest there, and then in America they're looking. They didn't say if it was going to be a tour or if it was going to be a set of dates or a specific location. And this is something that if it's good, I mean, look, Gio could literally sit here next to me and agree with what I'm about to say.
This
New
is
Jersey,
the first Ozfest after Ozzy's death, right?
yes.
Okay. So
Now
it's been
it's been a few years. I think the last one was in 2017, maybe.
something
And
like that.
now the thing is, the essence of Ozfest was kind of dying out, right? We didn't really get because I went from '99 to 2005. I went during the best years, and that's not even a brag. That's a humbling experience for me as a child going to these shows and seeing bands that most of the people who played in those bands are no longer alive. You know, I even got to see Phil Anselmo a few times. I got to see Ozzy a few times. So with Ozfest coming back, they're asking for guys like us, the fans, to suggest bands to them, to suggest places to go to, you know. And I think that this is such a special moment because they know what we want. And there's something about Sharon too. Sharon always kind of just knew.
2018 was the last Ozfest.
2018 was the last one. Who was the headliner that year?
Hold on. The final lineup was Ozzy Osbourne, Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson, and Jonathan Davis.
So Ozzy got to do the final Ozfest at the least.
At least, yeah.
I went to, so one year, I believe it was the 2005 year, I went twice. And I went to one show, Ozzy didn't perform, and then the other one, Black Sabbath performed at the other one. So I was very lucky to at least Black Sabbath once in my life. Now, do we think, now obviously we're going to get the sleep tokens, we're going to get the bad omens in there, you know what I mean?
All the fucking cries and tears out of the way so everyone can get it out. And then cry
so we can finally like grab our dicks and rock and roll.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking about bands like Slaughter to Prevail, how this is like they're the perfect band for it. Lorna Shore,
those are the fucking bands that should be on this motherfucker.
We have a lot of hard bands right now. Okay, we were just talking about Aftershock last week, which, Jay, one of the days, the Friday, is fucking crazy, right, Gio? It's fucking.
Yeah. I remember when you listed off those bands that are they're all on that fucking Friday ticket. Like
the one that you wouldn't like on that Friday ticket is Limp Bizkit, but it was like Public Enemy and Wu-Tang and fucking Suicide Boys and Insane Clown Posse.
Oh yeah, that's the fun day. That's the fun day, and then I can just
body count though, man. They should have put body count that same day too.
And then I can just fucking leave before fucking Limp Bizkit comes on.
Hey, and you want to know something too? That's a good idea.
The traffic.
ICP.
Yeah, wasn't ICP on the show on Friday too?
Yeah. ICP is right before Wu-Tang Clan.
The craziest part about ICP is that I've already seen them like 3 times.
Yeah,
like back in way back in the day.
This is a Juggalo?
Yeah.
I had no idea. And why are there so many Juggalos in Clean Sanchez Media?
I don't know.
There's a lot of them.
I'm not.
Like
show them what's on your arm.
Not everybody.
Jay.
Oh,
it's on my
a real clown on my fucking arm.
It's on my ankle, John. It's on my ankle.
Oh, it's on your ankle.
It's on my ankle.
I wear a real clown on my arm. A real
fucking.
There it is,
man.
There it is. So yeah, but
you got to get that shit touched up, dude.
Oh no! Hell no! That was like hell no, dude. Like you see how faded that is? That's how fucking long I've had that bitch. Like that's the badge of honor is how motherfucking faded that is. Dude. I've had that motherfucker for like 26 years, dude. Like literally.
Yeah, and I see you guys asking about where it is. It's gonna happen in California. So unless you're trying to go to a festival in California,
oh my god,
Diggs was a Juggalo in high school too. Holy shit!
Yo, look at that shit.
Hey, man,
holy shit!
I know.
It's not GM, by the way.
I know Juggalos like kind of have a reputation like as a crowd.
They don't bother me.
But like you're also gonna get different parts of the spectrum. You know what I mean? Like not every Juggalo lives in a fucking trailer.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
like, whatever. Like it's. Do you like ICP?
Dude, it's universal.
It's literally a community. It's literally what we're trying to build. They have a community that they build off of Fago, and it's.
God, I wish you had that in this fucking. I wish you had that in this fucking sound thing, dude. Like.
Oh, you mean this one?
Everybody sing! Sing your mama straight up to the snow.
Tell that bitch to bring home a Fago.
I got no issue with ICP. I just don't listen to their music. That's just it.
I've already expressed my take on ICP. I don't like their music, but I respect the shit out of like what they've been able to build on their own.
They're also very charitable.
Extremely fucking charitable. With the shit they do with JCW by itself.
Yes. Their biggest strength, the biggest strength of the Insane Clown Posse is how fucking much they hustle. They hustle.
I agree.
They've been hustling since the fucking early 1990s.
Dude, and self-made, completely. They had no label assistance, no management. They
did it the exact they took the hard road every time. Every time there's a fork in the path, they took the fucking hard road every time.
All right, let's move on. So this is our last one in music news. So we've been talking about Live Nation a couple times, So Live Nation, it's been leaked out that Live Nation employees described ticket buyers as so stupid and joked about robbing them blind in private messages from the company's internal Slack account. The exchanges were collected as part of a 2024 antitrust lawsuit by the U.S. Department of Justice against Live Nation and Ticketmaster, which was tentatively settled earlier this week, in which Live Nation would be ordered to open ticketing deals to other vendors and pay up to $280 million in damages.
Bro.
Man. Yeah.
Two Live Nation employees were Florida Regional Ticketing Director Ben Baker and Virginia Regional Ticketing Director Jeff Weinhold. These people are so stupid. I almost feel bad taking advantage of them. Baker reportedly wrote after customers paid $199 for VIP club admission at a Kid Rock concert. First off, $199 is actually the common rate. Okay, I was gonna pay $199 to have VIP access for Thrice, so I don't think that's that bad. For Kid Rock, it's pretty fucking bad. but but the conversation goes on, and he says, "I gave him VIP parking for up to $250."
The corporate douchebaggery is so out of control. Like that C-suite fucking bullshit is so out of fucking
Yeah, what were you gonna say, Gio?
I just think it's extremely fucking stupid. Like that's stupid.
They're demons. They're fucking.
Okay, but which one do you want to start off with?
I mean, which one do you want to go? Right off the bat, it's Kid fucking Rock. We're not talking about fucking.
Okay, but before we continue with that, wouldn't you agree that a 199 VIP one is cheaper than Rock for VIP?
Yeah, that's reasonable for any other big name artist. Absolutely.
For Kid Rock?
For Kid Rock, $20. I'll pay $20 VIP. That's it.
Actually, I want you to pay me. I want you to pay me.
Yeah, pay me to go.
Yeah.
Let me fill up your seats. Pay me
and there better be fucking beer there. Okay.
And then we can but there will be beer. There'll be Budweisers. or Bud Lights, whatever the fuck you drink. Yeah, Bud Lights.
Bud Lights.
And then we could be like, this is a sponsored event.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know anyone paying $199 to pay Kid Rock, except that, you know what? Let me not go on with that joke.
I mean,
speak of the devil, freaking PBR. It's a PBR kind of morning, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
So I mean, so there's that part. Let's partake. So there's that part. I mean, the whole Kid Rock thing. Now, the pricing and the corporate espionage that these people are doing to us. I want to hear this, Gio. Go. Let them have it.
I mean, look, right off the fucking bat, you got to think of everybody that's got to get paid at the end of all this. You got to think of the production. You got the stagings. Like, I did lighting and production, and it's not a cheap fucking cost. So I can understand where
but this is through an umbrella for tickets.
But that's what I mean. Like, if it's not a direct source, I don't have a trust in the source, bro. Like, I can't. Like, if it's a third party source, like that middleman source, then it's already raising red flags to me.
To add to your point.
Yeah,
I was looking up tickets yesterday to possibly go watch Arizona play because my college they're playing here in Kansas City at the T-Mobile Arena downtown. But I was looking online earlier, and I was like, I'm not fucking with any of these online shits. Like, I'll just go get a fucking Uber, and I'll go right to the ticket, like the box office.
Box office.
Yeah, I'll go. Like, I'm not like fuck these cocksuckers.
Starland.
Fuck these cocksuckers, dude. Like, fuck these cocksuckers, dude. Like,
no. It raises too many red flags, man. And with the amount of fraud and the amount of fucking
you want me to download shit out? Like, ask John how many apps I have on my phone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not downloading your bullshit. I don't fucking know. The answer is like, so no, I'm just gonna go to the fucking box if I feel like going here in it'll be several hours from now, but.
Yeah,
like I get where some people will do it, where it's the state of convenience, but at the same time, the convenience is not worth the risk at that point. Like, it's really fucking not.
Especially now when I live around the corner. You know what I mean? Like
that part. But it's one of the many reasons why, John, I have not gone to a live event or a concert or something like that in a long time. The last thing we did was the 420 Expo,
and I've asked you too.
Yeah, you have.
Tickets for anything. Do you want to check this out?
I just don't trust. Like, I don't think I'm going to get the bang for my buck if I'm paying a lump sum to see.
Unless you're going to Starland,
that I'm not interested in, and it's just one artist on the lineup that I want to see.
Unless you're going to Starland, because 40
Well,
bucks.
Starland is overly affordable. Which is what I love about Starland. Starland still thinks about their economic community, like the economy around them. They're not thinking outside. They're there looking for the people in their area, and which is why they continue to have.
That's a local area's fucking place to fucking see a concert.
Dude, hell yeah, and it's not a bad fucking spot. Their sound is
Yeah.
incredible. Their staff is awesome, and the
3
space
bars.
is fucking great. 3 fucking bars, a fucking upper deck, like you. What?
Do an outdoor show.
When you hit the audio button, you mute out.
A large parking lot area if they wanted to do an outdoor show.
And we've seen outdoor shows out there. We've seen fucking. I was what the fuck was it? Holidays in the Sun. I went over there. Fucking what was another one that was fucking over there? Jesus Christ! It's a fucking huge metal show back in the day. Holy shit! Too many. Yeah, there's a lot of drugs.
Yeah, not for nothing.
I was gonna say you just blew Gio's mind right there. Like, just
Holy
Not
shit!
for nothing, Gio. I've been thinking about that Gwar show. I ain't gonna see Gwar for $30 anywhere else in the world.
You're really not. You're really not.
I mean, seriously. I mean, $30 to go see Gwar at Starland in a place I will probably die at.
fucking worth it.
Why would you probably die there?
Because one, it's a Gwar show, and you know how small Starland is for a Gwar show.
It's all right. It's all right.
This is the place that Thursday, that fucking Taking Back Sunday plays every fucking Christmas.
I love it though.
But yeah, I was just talking about ticket prices just the other day with Gio. How I'm considering paying $180 for a 2-day festival as opposed to going to a small venue on the pier in New York City that's charging $300.
Boy, that sounds like an easy decision to me.
Well, listen to this, Jay. The 2 bands that I want to go see are Jimmy Eat World and Thrice, right? That's the tour in New York. But for $180, I get not only do I get a 2-day ticket for Warped Tour at Washington D.C., I get to see those bands and more. You know, so
that's like when you're like already getting a strokey. You know, when you're like already getting a strokey, and then you feel like the mouth start like.
Oh, I love these perverse analogies.
No shit. I'm saying yes too. I'm saying yes too. Sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up. Like that sounds like less money. Sorry. You're paying less money, and you're getting that much more that many other bands on top of it.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Yeah, I'll take a blowy. I'll take a blowy.
I see Gwar before they redid Starland. Yeah, I mean Starland is fucking nice right now. I just saw I don't want to say recently. Last year we saw Normandy there, August Burns Red, The Devil Wears Prada. I saw Thrice there about 5 or 6 times in that one building. You know, but yeah.
Fucking A.
Ticket price.
I was at Starland. I played there.
That's also fucking bad fucking ass.
It was a great fucking
Starland, Jay. That's the place. I hope that whenever you come through here, that there's a good show happening at Starland, because it's like the Midland. It's a little smaller than the Midland.
I believe. And dude, you know what? I'm still having some like fantasies about taking a train ride, because I've never taken a train, and like the goddamn shit's around the corner from my house.
Yep.
And I'm like, maybe we should, we'll talk more offline about that. Like freaking.
All right. So let's move on. We got a couple quick hits here. So now we're moving on to movies. New Green Lantern star Aaron Pierre is officially casted in James Gunn's sequel, Man of Tomorrow. Now, Aaron Pierre is going to be playing Jon Stewart in the new Lantern show that's coming out this August on HBO, which is now just been bought by Paramount. Yep. And you could watch that exclusively on that network, whether it's going to be one app or by that time, who knows? But what I do know is that Aaron Pierre is going to be in Man of Tomorrow, the sequel for Superman. What do we think about this?
It kind of tells you exactly where the Lantern show is going. We're getting rid of fucking.
We're getting Justice League Unlimited. That's what.
Yeah, basically, that's exactly what we're getting. Yep. I mean, it's not a bad direction. Not for nothing.
No comment.
No comment.
I don't have enough information to.
Nah.
Thing on this.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, Well, so I mean, take it from the nerds, right?
I
I like
believe. I mean, I believe you
I
guys.
I
That's
like
why I
Aaron.
believe you.
I like Aaron Pierre's voice. I like his build. I think he looks good to be the John Stewart Green Lantern. I think
Yeah.
his attitude is right, and to have Kyle Chandler, who I would have never casted, who he would never been my first choice for Hal Jordan, has easily become my first choice as Hal Jordan. But people are pretty upset about it. They think it's going to be too grounded. I think it's what we need. I think we need a different take than what we got. I
I was
think
hoping for it to be more grounded. Like I was really waiting for it.
give me that NCIS buddy cop shit for the Green Lanterns. That's pretty much what we're getting.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a lot of fucking lashback over the show, or like what they've given us as far as like screenshots, the trailer, the plot synopsis, so on and so forth. But like it's literally supposed to be just a branch into a bigger fucking plot. Like you're trying to create stems here. So let these guys cook, bro. Let James cook, man.
I would.
He did a great job.
I would tend to agree with that because a lot of times these types of shows fall into like two categories.
Mhm.
One is you're never going to please everybody,
Exactly.
and then two is or you make a pile of dog shit. You make a pile of dog shit. And
Which we've seen them do before with fucking Wonder Woman 18, whatever the fuck it was.
there's a reason I had no comment earlier is because I am completely unfamiliar. John knows this with the DCU. I am completely oblivious to it. I didn't. I grew up reading Marvel and other certain independent comics, but like that was it. I never went. And the only time I went to the only time I went to the DCU was when fucking Superman died. Like that was the only time I went to the fucking.
The death of Superman.
which is a good story. I
It
like
was a great arc. Yeah, it was a great arc, and it was fucking Superman. Like so, but yeah, blah blah blah. Like,
Yep.
but it's either you can make a great show, and you're not going to please everybody with it. And there's always going to be those motherfuckers that'll talk shit no matter what, or you can like basically drop a steaming turd, and like everyone's going to talk shit.
There's a name for that. It's called being jaded. I think that's
If you know you've got something good, fucking just put it out. Like don't fuck the haters, right? But if you drop a turd, like you're gonna hear about it from everyone.
Yeah, don't be surprised.
Well, because they fucking stink. It fucking stinks. You know, when it stinks, it stinks.
So, did you guys know there's a new Lord of the Rings movie coming out?
Is there?
Speak of the devil. Like my perfect point.
My perfect point.
This shit's gonna fuck. This is a turd. Incoming turd. Incoming
like the search for Gollum or some shit.
Can I say the article? Can I say the article real quick?
Please.
Deadline has confirmed that Kate Winslet is set to join Andy Serkis, Elijah Wood, and Sir Ian McKellen for Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Golem. She will be playing the female lead along with Serkis's Golem. Per the trade, the Academy Award-winning British actress whose casting was first reported by Daniel RPK in March was finally convinced to join the project by Serkis and Lord of the Rings filmmaker Peter Jackson and will be producing the 2027 entry. The agreement means that she will be uprooting her family to New Zealand to film her scenes, which will be from late May to October. And no one's excited for a new Lord of the Rings?
Fuck no.
With some original cast members?
Absolutely fucking not.
No?
Completely unnecessary. Fucking no. Fuck.
I love that we said it at the same time. It's unnecessary. Yeah, there's no need. They're trying to milk it.
Keep milking the tit.
It's gonna, you know what? It's gonna be crazy because they're gonna get a huge fucking pop from those like devout fans that are still like holding on to fucking, Legolas statues and shit in their fucking living rooms. But other than that, that's it. Like I don't see a need for it, man.
Look,
gives a fuck.
You know me, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. I like shit like this. But the only thing that I do find funny.
There's nothing wrong with that. Inherent. There's like don't let our jaded cynicism fool you. The fucking Hobbit movies sucked. The fucking Hobbit movies fucking suck.
All right, this is my show now. This is mine.
there's just no need for this. Like there's
No, there
just
really wasn't a need.
they
I don't.
already
Yeah,
they already
I
tripped
like.
over their dick on the
Yeah.
Hopper movies, man. They
Look,
did.
I like continuing lores. It is what it is. I'm a jaded sucker.
No,
But how
you're
about
not.
this?
No.
Well, how about this
enjoy
one?
the
How about
lore.
this
You
one?
enjoy
Are you guys
lore.
familiar with the book Neuromancer?
Yes.
Jay, talk to me about Neuromancer real
I
quick.
don't remember much about it. I just know it was like a lot of my friends had it on their bookshelves.
Yeah.
I never read it.
So a lot of people. So for games like Cyberpunk 2027, for games like Replaced, that me and Gio are super excited for. Which Jay, that's going to be on Game Pass. You should check that out.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
one? Which one?
Replaced.
Hey, I downloaded the Division, but it makes me want to fuck. I have to fucking like set up a goddamn like Ubisoft account.
Yeah, you have to do it.
I
You have to do it.
Jurassic.
You have to do it. Yeah. Look at
Okay.
Gio. He do that
Okay.
again. That.
Oh, it's like this is like when you're asking me to go on like a suicide mission too.
Yeah.
Like,
So this is
you're
this
probably
is
not
what you,
coming back, Jay. Probably not
there
coming
should-
back.
do you
Okay.
are you only logged into your Xbox through your Xbox, or do you have are you logged into your phone?
Xbox only?
We'll
goddamn
talk.
son of a bitch,
We'll get you figured out, my guy.
John, remember, like for my lack of technical knowledge when it comes to like computers and shit like that,
Yeah.
I have a lot because my dad was in that industry, and so like there's a lot of things I do and don't do with my phone, with my gaming systems, with anything that's connected to the internet. There's a lot of things I do and don't do, and if they ask me to do it, it's like it's always been then the answer is no, and like
Things you do.
well, and then it's fun. It's fun. That I'll make. We'll talk. I'll make a fucking.
I just wanted to say the word doo.
I wanted to play the game with you guys. I wanted to try something new.
No, it's an easy setup. It's not crazy.
But I downloaded it and I was like ready to like try it out one night, and it was like you have to fucking have an account, and I was like, oh no.
Ubisoft.
Yeah. So back to the
Anyways,
story.
sorry.
Neuromancer for people who like things like cyberpunk stuff, Neon and Starfield, Cyberpunk 2077, Replaced. There's this story, Neuromancer, is a book that came out in 1984, and it was written by William Gibson. Now, this story is defined as the cyberpunk story. For
Is that a story where they do like phone freaking?
No, not that kind of cyber. Not that kind. Like cybernetic punk. Like
I know.
like futuristic fucking crazy shit.
no, he knows. He's talking about something that happens in the book. But so this story is a seminal cyberpunk novel following Case, a washed-up, drug-addicted computer hacker in a dystopian future. After his nervous system is crippled, Case is hired by a mysterious employer, Armitage, to perform a high-stakes heist, promising to restore his ability to jack into hyperspace. So this is the cyberpunk story of cyberpunk stories that most likely originated the cyberpunk feel.
Okay.
Apple TV Plus, which you both know how much I talk about Apple TV and how good their shows are. Neuromancer is being made on Apple TV Plus. It is going to be, and from what I'm reading, it is going to be a word for word adaptation of the science fiction book.
I love it. I love the idea of it. Like I said, I had several people like in my close vicinity growing up in Arizona that had that book on their shelves. I never happened to read that one. I was very hit or miss with science fiction. Like John, you know how much I read, but
yeah, I mean, Isaac Asimov, even looking at art from MC Escher, like things like that. I think the three of us have always been inspired by like the science fiction world.
Like when it hits, it hits. I missed that one. I missed. That was like missing like not seeing like Pantera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I missed that one. Like, and it is what it
Yeah.
is. But like it sounds cool. Like if they're gonna do like, do you remember when Sin City came out and it was like at fucking like shot for shot, like frame by frame from the comic book, and it was on film. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, and it was like they did it right because they did it right. Like they literally adapted from the source. So if
They really did, and that's why I'm excited to hear it. That's why I'm excited. I've never read it personally, but I definitely want to dive into it.
I would be interested to see it like that
Yeah.
that entices me a lot more when it stays close to the original source. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
or like when you hear the stories of like Henry Cable wanting them to take the lore of like 40K seriously, like when they're doing this whatever live action
Well,
40K movie.
well,
Like,
he's not just doing 40K. He's fucking doing Highlander right now,
Yeah.
well, I mean,
Ultron
and Voltron.
well,
and Warhammer.
his thing,
Yeah, 4K.
his thing is just be true to the source. He doesn't care, whatever, but it's got to be lore accurate. And he's like we're not laying an egg. We're not laying an egg.
Yeah. No, we're not.
Like, and that's the kind of shit, that's the kind of passion I want to see, like in my visual arts. Would be it fucking movie, TV, music videos. That's the kind of passion. Like, keep it fucking lore accurate.
Yep. And speaking of lore accurate, okay, it was just announced, and this is our last movie news, and then we'll get into our gaming, and then we'll get to our end of the show. Marvel has announced a new Fantastic Four prequel focusing on the Silver Surfer's origin. Last summer, Marvel's First Family made its proper MCU debut in Fantastic Four First Steps, and the film, set in an alternate Earth in the MCU multiverse, introduced a new and unique wrinkle to the Fantastic Four 60-year lore. One of these was, the article is saying a new version of the Silver Surfer, but Zen La, I can't remember her fucking name. The female Silver Surfer is not a new idea in the comics at all.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I mean, we talked about this when people were going crazy that there was going to be a female Silver Surfer.
Well,
read the comic books. You
no,
know,
that's lore accurate. I don't know if the movie's going to take off or not. Like, that's, I haven't.
yeah.
really
Fantastic Four wasn't amazing in the box office, but it's a fan favorite.
Well, it's doing better now on stream services than it did on the box office.
Yeah,
this might be one of those play the long game, long game. Just keep producing.
I mean, as long as they lay the foundation for Nor and Rad,
let it play out. Yeah, like let it play out.
Yeah, Shalabal, that's her name, Shalabal.
Yeah,
like
I lay out the foundation for Nor and Rad. I'm with the story.
Yeah,
I still haven't seen the update on the Punisher. You know, like with the new Daredevil.
Oh, it's good.
Oh yeah.
I still haven't seen how they did him.
The only reason why John Bernthal came back, or as like Gio likes to call him, John Barenthal, the only reason why he came back was because he said, "I'm not going to do a pussy ass Punisher." Exactly. That was literally the only reason why he said.
Well, he heard some of the critiques, but I think he probably pushed for that when they were filming the show, and they probably shut him down.
Well, the show wasn't amazing. The Punisher show.
It was, but there were parts where he was still not doing.
It felt more run on in a lot of the Punisher moments.
It had that Netflix aesthetic.
Exactly.
Well,
it was very Netflix.
Well, and they had to push. What would you call it? A storyline. So like,
yeah, they have to make sure that you understood. Which I got. That's why I like season 2 better.
Yeah, there was a lot of filler. There was a lot of filler.
A lot.
There was a lot of filler.
Yeah, but now
is it? Are the new episodes out? Like, have you seen them?
So the first season of Daredevil is out, and it's actually really fucking good. Of Born Again, it literally is Born Again.
I want to see the episodes of Punishers and
that's all that stuff on Netflix. That we're in the past. They're only coming out with a 1 episode one shot of the Punisher with John Bernthal coming soon to
he's coming back as in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
That too, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So he's coming back as Punisher in Spider-Man Brand New Day. So we're gonna see him versus the Spider finally.
Yeah. Yeah, and then but yeah, going back to this Silver Surfer prequel, I always said it, and I'm going to say it to the day I die. The Eternals should have been that movie.
Yes. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
instead of spending all that money,
It's a
I mean,
lot
shit.
of money.
Camille Nanjiani would have been a great Silver Surfer, probably better than he would have been. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know it's kind of far fetched.
I mean, he was built as fuck.
Well, he looks that way because fuck you. Remember?
That's right. He claimed he looks that way because fuck us. So understood. Respect, Kumal.
In his words, he says, "I'm the only person that has ever been ridiculed for getting healthy."
For getting healthy. He's right though. Like, goddamn.
They came after him.
Damned if
looking
you do, damned if you don't.
And then he didn't even show off his muscles in the movies. You know what?
Oh,
Give Camille some fucking
That's
Silver
so-
Surfer love.
it's
And
fucking-
he's got the look.
Paint them up. Paint them up. Now I still gotta give big ups to fucking my boy Doug Jones. He held it down. He held it down as Silver Surfer.
They did him dirty. They did him dirty though by taking away his voice and giving it to Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, but did you really want to hear the Baron underneath the Silver Surfer's fucking voice?
Did actually.
The Baron?
Look, Doug Jones. I mean, from Ape Sapien to fucking to the
Incredible fucking actor. Like he really fucking is, man.
Well, people don't realize that the first trailer of Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, his voice is in the trailer.
Yeah, trailer. And it was Fishburne's fucking voice dubbed.
In the movie.
Yep.
It's very crazy stuff. But yeah, just remember that. Just remember that one.
But again, I'm looking
so
forward to it. I could say I'm definitely excited as long as they bring some tell of Norrin Rad. I stand my ground on that, man. We need the
I
real
agree.
Fuck that.
Next, so I don't know why this is a story, but I gotta bring it up.
Okay.
With a November release still locked into the diary for Grand Theft Auto 6, excitement is continuing to build, and fans are eagerly anticipating official word from Rockstar on everything from the details around additions and pre-orders to news of how much the game is going to cost. We know it's happening soon. There was data that was put in PS5 that shows that the game is actually coming out. The game is not going to get delayed unless we get fucking bombed. And now we know the one guy who's not going to be put. Gio's laughing because he already knows what I'm about to say. We know the one guy who's not going to be playing GTA is the guy who killed his girlfriend and told the cops. And
I'm gonna miss it.
He told the fucking. Did you see this video, Jay? This guy is getting arrested, and he tells the police, "Oh, I'm gonna miss the GTA 6 release, aren't I?"
Yep.
And the cop's like, "What?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "No, buddy, you're good. You're not gonna miss anything." And I'm pretty sure that guy got convicted.
My God, there is no God. My God, there is no God. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So thus far, we've really got to go on is 2 trailers that the developer dropped, and while they're certainly do an excellent job of building the hype, they've been analyzed so much at this point that it's difficult to glean anything new.
Mm-hmm.
So the delivery of a 3rd trailer would definitely placate the community for a few more months, and some think they might have worked out exactly when the developer is planning to drop it in our collective heads. So do you want to know when these fucking psychos think they're going to drop information?
Oh my gosh, sure, hit me.
On April Fool's Day.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
That is right in line with some Rockstar shit. That is like direct, straight fucking line with. That's how they do. That's how they do.
I tell you, it's dropping tonight at 12, and then at 12, boom, stupid.
Yeah, so what they're saying, what they're saying here, right? They discovered, so people have discovered, which they believe points to some kind of announcement from the company, right? Unusual activity has been detected from Rockstar Gaming. In today's Newswire, they covered 3 weeks. And now this is weird, Gio. You do know this, and Jay, you may not know this. whenever they do a newswire article, when they give us what the updates, they only give us 1 week. This time they gave us 3. And that 3 leads us to April 1st.
Yes.
Okay, so it's interesting. This is actually kind of fun. This is a fun little theory. Okay,
I honestly feel if Rockstar takes a jab on April Fools, like it's the perfect marketing ploy.
yes,
Because you are once again showing that you can build hype off of fucking anything. Yeah.
people think that because of this 3-week newswire article, that it opens up the schedule for them to do whatever they need to announce something on April 1st. So it's a fun theory. The theories have always been fun. The moon theory was a fun one.
Yeah.
That one was okay. I'm not going to take away the creativity from the people.
Nah, you can't. You really can't.
It's absolutely crazy. But, the last comment, the couple comments of people are saying, equally, they'll probably do their best to avoid April 1st itself, particularly given the connotations that day in particular inevitably comes with. It was enough to pique some interest with people saying Rockstar covering 3 weeks of GTA Online at once. That's pretty unusual move, interesting timing. And then another comment said Rockstar clearing the schedule like this is very suspicious. GTA 6 announcement loading. Let's go. So where are we on the fence with this?
Like I said, man, I have a feeling they're gonna strike us, and they're gonna strike us hard, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious because we're gonna hear an outcry.
It's probably going to be funny.
Dude, we're gonna hear an outcry because it's funny from one for us, but there's gonna be a large side of that community that's gonna be so mad they got trolled.
Well, if they weren't expecting it, they haven't been paying attention.
Yeah.
John, I'm like, I really want this game to be something that like, is it worth like the next generation of consoles? You know what I mean? Because like,
I had an interesting conversation with someone about that, right? The Division,
Yeah.
right?
10 years out, just made a major update, and they're going to have another major update and DLC coming soon. 10 years.
Is that the one that I just downloaded?
Yeah. 10 years, okay? You mean to tell me that a game that came out in the prior generation, right, lasted 10 years with high play numbers, right?
Yeah.
To the point that we can't make a game now that lasts 10 years. And I'm looking at you, EA. I'm looking at you, Madden. I'm looking at you, MLB. Games that come out every single year. Our 2K, our game engines can last 10 years. Look at that. Minimum 10 years.
And remain upgradable and updatable.
Okay? Yeah. So there's the conversation. Is this the last GTA we're ever going to see?
I would hope.
Maybe in our lifetime.
I'm still waiting for Red Dead Redemption 2, Undead Nightmare 2. Yeah, like,
we're all waiting for that.
There's a mod for that now.
I know, but you know what I'm saying.
So I mean, so this is an interesting conversation. I mean, there is a lot to think about too, because GTA 5 is still going strong.
Yeah, there's still a fucking community.
I'm currently playing it because I want to take that ride with you. Like,
JM is streaming the fucking story mode.
We're actually, and we should say that too. We are, and we talked about this a couple months ago. We are doing a last ride before the game comes out, and it's going to be Thanksgiving week.
Okay.
You know, whatever console you're on, it doesn't matter. Okay, just be in the Discord with us, and we're gonna ride together. One last ride just around Los Santos. One last time, okay? One last ride with the boys.
And they got private servers for that too. Like you can
fuck that. There's so many of us in so many different things. We're just gonna have to be in a Discord and just do it.
Yeah, everybody stream their shit.
Yeah, and everyone just be on their own. I mean, I have it on 3 different things, so I don't know what I'll be on. Now, the last story, Fallout. Unannounced Fallout project has been canceled.
It was unannounced, though.
Technically,
many projects though, because we got 2 remakes that were in discussion. We
But
had
wait, we don't know if one of those remakes are one of them because
that's
those are unannounced too.
that's what I mean. So those two remakes are definitely up.
Fallout 5 is
But
technically not announced either.
that's true.
So, you know, this is an interesting thing. A Fallout game has been canceled. So the Jeff Gerstmann show confirmed that a Fallout project that had been previously been in development is now canceled. Now it also says here it has been in development at another studio within Microsoft Gaming Division. And at the same time, he also alleged that both of the remake projects that people have been getting leaked about have been outsourced by other developers. This doesn't say whether it's happening or not. No, what else should be outsourced? Elder Scrolls. It's been 15 fucking years and ES6 isn't even close to completion. That's absolutely irresponsible to the franchise and the company. They need to let someone else make an ES game if they're going to take damn 20 years between entries. Naturally, they'd never be a thing if we had to wait for Bethesda to do them. And if a spin-off was true, why the hell would they cancel it? A spin-off at this point would sell insane units.
Yeah. We still got fucking Elder Scrolls Online, guys.
That game is not that good. I'm sorry. It's
I
not
put
that
the
good.
shit out of that fucking game.
I know you do, because you like SWTOR, so it's exactly like SWTOR, but with elves.
Exactly. Exactly.
I can't talk shit about like playing the fuck out of like old games because like I'm just guilty times 10.
Well, we've all been doing one for the last 13 years, so
Yeah,
Technically, yes.
that is correct.
You are not
Just when I thought I had gone from it,
yeah,
it sucked me right back in.
pulls me right back in.
oh my god. But yeah, I mean, the very ridiculous, crazy things happening all at the same time, and as you always know, we have a announcement here live on Twitch tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time. The first episode of the Kairu and Big Bear podcast. Gonna have to talk to him about branding on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the color scheme too.
Does he look?
Yeah.
Does he look?
That's
Does he
much
look?
of a commonality.
Does he look cuddly? That big bear. That big bear of a man. Does he look
Possibly,
cuddly?
yes. Yes. The color scheme and name formatting is definitely there's too many likenesses
That's
in
fucking,
a pre-existing project.
fucking hilarious. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting fucking written about it right now too.
The ambition is good, but you gotta run that by, man. You gotta run that by.
Hey, I like bears.
Run that by,
I
man.
love bears.
Oh no, bear. It's a good thing.
They've always been good to me.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to talk to him about branding later. Not that he's gonna get sued or nothing. It just
The likeness is too much. Like there's gonna be a
well,
conflict of interest there.
there's the likeness and there's also the name.
That's what I mean. The likeness, the overall likeness, color scheme, and name formatting. It's too close. Too close.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through my library of names I have and come up with them. I mean, there's one that I thought of that would be really funny. Yeah.
Skizz through it.
What was that hand motion?
Yeah, no, but honestly, still check out the show just because they need every starting podcast needs some work. Shit, DD214 is over 250 and they still need some work. Guys, it is fucking Friday, and you know what that means.
Friday the 13th. It's Friday
oh my
13th.
god, it's fucking Friday the 13th.
Friday the motherfucking 13th, homie. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Maybe that's why some people are acting fucking weird.
Why are people so insolent? Well, it is Christmas, sir.
How come everybody has to be a bunch of fucking goons all the time? Like,
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Can we not?
Yeah. Oh, look at Star Trek Online, 15 years strong, baby. That's actually right.
Damn.
Yeah, but guys, you already know what time it is. It is Friday. So tomorrow we got BRVG Saturday night, and we are always gonna have a good time on there. We're gonna have an awesome episode. Monday. I think I am coming to your house on Sunday, by the way, Gio.
There you go.
Cool.
To get to work, baby.
There you
To
go.
get to work. Monday, DD214. Thursday, JM and Diggs podcast. Guys, make sure Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays you check out Morning Rips. Make sure you go to cleansanchezmedia.com. Make sure you check out our friends at, say it, Gio.
Hamper for all your smoking necessities, minus the flour, of course. But yeah, be sure to use code BRVG at checkout to get a nice little discount when you walk out of there.
Yep, it's going to be a good one, guys. And guys, we know the weather is cold again. It's okay.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's all right.
God's going to take care of that real soon. But guys, we love you so much. And I really don't know what else to say.
Other than, have a nice day.
That's right. We'll see you guys later. Expect some streams today. Not sure what the fuck is going to happen, but we're going to have a good time, guys. That's all it is. We're going to have a good time. Peace out. Jay, thank you for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. Love you guys. Love you guys.
We love you, man.